can do that.
Yeah,
that is
for
the
sure.
sport.
Terrific. Thank you, Rennie. Well, cloudy, but still hot tomorrow. Jessica Braithwaite returns with the weather outlook next.
Now, though, a look at tomorrow's speed cameras. Stay with us.
Wake up and laugh with Adelaide's #1 breakfast show.
Rudits and Lows tomorrow on 104.7 Triple M.
For the latest Adelaide news and traffic.
Hello again. It has been an unusually warm evening around Adelaide. That temperature kept rising after 6 p.m, which we don't often see. We ended up making 33.8 degrees. Thankfully, there's a nice cool breeze coming in off the water here down at Henley tonight. We are soaking up those vibes at the Ocean Bar and Kitchen, and it certainly has been a popular place for people to head down after work and jump in the water to cool off. Around town today, it was hotter through the northern suburbs. We ended up getting up to 35 degrees around Mawson Lakes and also at Elizabeth. But as I mentioned, those cool breezes have kept things feeling a little bit nicer along the coast. It was 29 degrees at Glenelg today. We really got up there with the temperatures through the north, 44 at Coober Pedy, 43 at Roxby Downs. Pretty warm through the south too. Keith got to 35, but it was softer at the Mount with 28. Now, I know I've been saying this a lot lately, but it is still true. Here in SA, we are really just watching this high-pressure system. It's sort of down near Tassie, continuing to filter that warmer air over us for the next couple of days. Interstate, Sydney copped some huge storms today, 75,000 lightning strikes. Plus, we've got flooding warnings through the Kimberley and the threat that ex-tropical cyclone Lincoln could re-intensify to cyclone strength later this week. Tomorrow across SA, it is another hot one. We'll be in the low 40s from Coober Pedy down through to Port Augusta, 38 for Port Pirie, and a big drop-off actually to 29 at Port Lincoln. As we drift towards the southern coast, we're backing off a bit, 30 degrees for Kingscote, 28 at Victor Harbour, and 28 also the top for Mount Gambier. On metro waters, southeasterlies 10 to 15 knots, turning east to northeasterly in the late morning and early afternoon, reaching up to 20 knots north of Grange in the late afternoon. Tomorrow will be warm again around Adelaide. We've got 33 at Elizabeth and Noarlunga and 32 at Glenelg. It will feel a bit different today because it'll be a bit cloudy and maybe even a little bit muggy, maybe even just the outside chance of the odd random spot of a shower, but nothing amounting to anything, certainly not enough to water the garden for you. 33 degrees the expected top for Adelaide, with a warm night tonight too, probably staying above 20 degrees. After that, Wednesday will probably be the hottest day of the week with 35 degrees in the city. Starting to shift back with those temperatures on Thursday. We do have a change starting to work its way through, 29 degrees the top there, and then dropping back down to 22 degrees with a cloudy day on Friday, but still no rain in sight.
Thank you, Jessica. That is 9 News for this Monday. Thanks for your company.
More updates to come, but we'll leave you now with a current affair. Good night.